ready for a workout with me in my machine shed? Let's do this. We're going to start out with cardio this time. We've got 8 different moves to get your heart rate up. You're going to work for 20 seconds, rest for 10. First move is fast feet. So you're just going to move those feet fast like a football player. Next, we're going to jack it out, holding those 5-pound weights, taking them up and down as we take the legs together and apart. Next, we're just going to face forward as we run around in a small circle. Grab those light weights again for right-left alternating uppercuts. Next, we're just going to alternate those feet right-left for an ollie shuffle. Keep those weights in your hand for a weighted side-to-side punch. You're just going to alternate right to left. You can put those weights down. We're going to go into a big forward jump with a shuffle back. Keep repeating for the 20 seconds. Next, we're just going to take those feet in, out, out for an in-place run.
Session complete.
Now for our lower body circuit, we've got 5 moves. We're going to work for 1:20 and rest for 25 seconds, 2 rounds. We start with 6 pulsing squats plus a right-left standing knee hug. So you are in a sumo squat position, toes pointed out. You're going to give me 6 pulses in that squat position and then lift the right leg and then the left for a chest knee hug. Keep the posture good, tummy tight. Next, we have a curtsy lunge with a right-left hip rotation. So with good posture, you're going to curtsy lunge right, left, and then rotate that right leg out, rotate the left hip out, and keep repeating. Next move, Spider-Man mountain climbers. You're going to be in a palm plank position as you bring right leg and then left leg all the way up to the side of the hand. Plant that foot, take it back, plant the opposite foot, take it back. Keep it going. Next, we have heels on dumbbells squats. So here's a little demo. Take your weights, set them on the floor, and then you're actually going to have your heels up on the weights as you squat down. So here we go, heels up on those weights, good posture, tight tummy as you squat up and down, breathing through it. Next move is tabletop press. You're going to be on your palms, left leg crossed over right. As you pulse up and down in a bridge position, you're going to want to squeeze the butt and hamstrings as you come up. Halfway through, you're going to switch positions and put the opposite leg over. And here we're going to switch legs, so right leg over left. Still coming up, pulsing in that bridge move. Get ready for round 2 for your lower body. 6 pulsing squats plus a right-left standing knee hug. So again, you're in that sumo squat position with toes pointed out, 6 pulses, and then lift the right and left leg hugged to the chest. Keep the posture good, tummy tight, not holding your breath. Round 2 of curtsy lunge plus a right-left hip rotation. So we are lunging right to left, keeping that posture good, and then opening up those hips by rotating out, right, and then left. Keep the posture good, keep the tummy tight, take deep breaths. And here we go, back to those Spider-Man mountain climbers. In that palm plank position, taking right to left leg up towards the hand and planting that foot. Deep breaths, take your time on this one. Keep the tummy nice and tight. And second time for your heels on dumbbells squats. So again, a little demo, you're just going to place those dumbbells on the floor. Heels up on the dumbbells as you do those sumo squats. And here we go. So you want to keep tummy tight, posture good, breathing through it. You come down as low as you can to your comfort level with those squats. You do not need to do this exercise fast. Take your time. then back to that tabletop press. So again, you're going to be on your palms, left leg crossed over right, and you're just going to pulse up into a bridge, squeezing the glutes and hamstrings. Again, you're going to switch legs halfway through. And now we go into our core circuit. We've got 5 moves working for a minute 20, 25 seconds rest, 2 rounds. First move is the dumbbell oblique twist. You're going to lay back with that right knee bent in towards the left leg. Take the dumbbell back behind the head, sitting up and twisting to the right. Now you're just going to keep it going, but switch legs. So bend the left knee in towards the right leg and keep coming up, and then twist the opposite direction with that dumbbell. So you're going to come up and twist to the left this time towards that bent left leg. Next move is eagle arm abs. Here's a little demo of the position your arms should be in during this move. So you're going to be on your back, arms in that twisted eagle type position, and you're just going to crunch up, chin to the chest as you bring the knees in towards the elbows. So you're actually lifting feet off the floor as well, crunching up, chin to the chest, knees coming in towards the elbows. we go into an inching up elbow plank. You're going to be in a plank position on your forearms, and you're just going to inch those toes up into what looks like a downward dog type position, only you are on your forearms, and then inch back down. Inching up and inching down. We're really going to work that core. As you come down, try to get that butt nice and flat into a plank position. Next move is a Russian twist pass. So grab one dumbbell. You're going to be in a seated position, leaning back to engage the core. Dig the heels in as your anchor. One dumbbell, you're going to pass it right to left, twist around, come center, twist around, come center. Keep it going and breathe through it. Next, we're going to work those obliques with some side crunches. You're going to start out on whichever side of the body you want. Legs are stacked, arms behind the head, and you're going to crunch up to the side. So really focusing in on those obliques. Keep an eye on me as halfway through we're going to switch directions. right, let's get into core round 2. Back to that dumbbell oblique twist. We start out on our back, right knee bent in towards the left leg. Take that dumbbell back, coming up, twist out and around towards that bent knee and back down. Keep it going. Get ready to switch legs, so we're gonna bend left knee in towards right, coming back with that dumbbell, sitting up and twisting out towards the left leg this time. Keep repeating. And second time around with eagle arm abs. So again, you've got your arms in that interlocked position. You're on your back as you crunch up and bring the knees towards the elbows. So chin to the chest coming up, knees coming up towards the elbows, feet coming up off the floor. Keep it going. And back around to that inching up elbow plank. You are in a plank on your forearms, inching those toes up into what looks like a down dog, but on the forearms, and then inching them down. Breathing through it. When you get into that plank position, try to get that butt low, just like you would with a regular plank, but then continue inching up and then down. Russian twist pass. We're in that seated position, leaning back to engage the core. Heels are dug in as your anchor. Take that one weight, right to left, twisting, opening up those arms, breathing through it. And last move, back to those side crunches. So starting out on whichever side of the body you want, legs are stacked, arms are behind the head. You're just going to crunch up to the side, really working those obliques. Breathe through it. You'll be tempted to hold your breath, but don't do that. Halfway through, watch for me as I switch sides of the body. Okay guys, that was a workout in my shed. And because of that, this is what my mat now looks like. Check this out. Yeah, hoping it's not ruined. Gonna have to hose it off. Occupational hazard. Take care, babes.